here's the door of your Mercedes. Should open and close. You open it, as you can see, it's holding here. That's the first step, and the second step when you open it fully. When you want to close it again, you can see there's some, it resists a bit, and when you close it, you close like a bank vault. Here we go. That's perfect. Okay, there's no problem on that door. The door I would open now has a problem. As you can see, it opened fully without any resistance. So the part that we've got here is faulty. Not only it's faulty, but it's broken. So often that's what you have on your car. That's you should have always, the door should always stop more or less here, and then further. So when we got a problem with our door, the problem very often comes from here, that bar that you got here. By opening and closing, eventually get jammed, and especially after the years, and it's possible to dismantle it and re-grease it, but it's usually best to change it to avoid any problems. I will show you how to do that. So in order to fix the problem, we will need to remove the door panel. For that you can see it in another of my videos. To remove the defective part, we will need to unclip it from the door, from the chassis here, so it will come loose. For that, as you can see, the pin is held by a ring that we can pull by hand, but you can use a screwdriver as well. We've got it here. And now with a hammer, you will just tap it gently by a handle upwards, and then it will come, it'll be free. To remove this pin, we're gonna use a hammer, and we tap it by hand to the fullest. Now that we can't tap anymore any longer, you can use a pin to go inside and continue tapping it, or you can use a plier. You grab it at the top and you pull it up. Be careful, you got a ring here, don't lose it. Okay, so here we go, I've removed it. Now I'm gonna push the door gently, and we're gonna recover the ring. Okay, to remove the part from the inside of the door, we need to remove those bolts. There's one here, one at the bottom of the strap, and one at the top. You need to use a number 10. Okay, so we're just gonna do that right now. Make sure you put all the bolts, rings, etc. into something, not to lose them, because there's nothing more annoying than when you need to reinstall everything, that you realize, oh, you're missing a washer, you're missing a bolt, or whatever it is. So always best to play it safe. We have now removed the 3 bolts. So to remove the part, we just pass the hand inside the door, we grab the parts and we pull it out. It should come freely without any problem. And here we go, that's the old parts. We have now our 2 parts here, the old one and the new one. As you can see, the new one usually is delivered in a plastic wrap. I don't know why, but anyway, this part can be used for various models, like the W123, W124, W126. Okay, when you put them side by side, you can see that one is open and one is closed. So we will need to open that, because if we fit it in the door, obviously if it's closed, we won't be able to reach. It's quite hard. So I suggest, if you got something to grab it, or someone to grab it, then you put a screwdriver inside and someone on the other side pull it. Okay, because if not, you won't be able to fit it back on the car. If you want as well, as you can see, there's grease inside, yeah. But because it's something that will be used open close, if you want to add a little bit more, this won't hurt. Okay, we're now done. I hope this has taught you something. In order to put it back, as I said, once you've opened that part, you put it back in the door, you put those two bolts first and then this one, clip it, put the door panel, and that's it. It's basically the same way but I'll reverse. So I just hope this would have taught you something and save you some money from the workshop. Okay, take care, see you soon. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you can press the like button, that'll be fantastic. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will see more videos as they come along. If you got any ideas of video and I can make it, drop me a line, and if I know it, I will make it. I try to make them as sensible and easy to understand as possible. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it and see you for the next one. Ciao.